Gossip is not just a side effect of fame in K-pop, it's a weapon. Unlike Hollywood, where celebrities have some level of control over their personal lives, K-pop idols are essentially puppets of their agencies and fans. The moment an idol steps into the spotlight, they become public property, expected to live under strict moral codes while being constantly monitored. Any small mistake, rumor, or out-of-context statement can turn into a major scandal, leading to mass hatred, online harassment, and even exile from the industry. The media plays a major role in fueling these rumors, with tabloids like Dispatch taking it upon themselves to invade idols' privacy for the sake of entertainment. Dispatch, South Korea's most infamous gossip outlet, is notorious for exposing dating scandals, leaking private conversations, and sometimes even manipulating narratives to fit their own agenda. The question is, who benefits from this? Some believe that entertainment agencies themselves work with Dispatch, offering up certain idols as sacrificial lambs to distract the public from much larger scandals. It's a dirty game, and idols are nothing more than chess pieces in an industry that thrives on deception. The spread of gossip in K-pop isn't accidental, it's systematic. Agencies deliberately manufacture an idol's public image to be flawless, knowing full well that even the tiniest imperfection will be blown out of proportion. Some idols are lucky enough to have strong agency backing, allowing them to escape scandals with minimal damage. Others are left to fend for themselves, watching helplessly as their reputations are torn apart by baseless accusations. K-pop idols are trained to act a certain way, but fans still expect them to be real. It's an impossible expectation. If they are too perfect, they are labeled as fake. If they act naturally, they risk being criticized for not fitting the image their agencies crafted for them. The moment an idol deviates from their assigned personality, the backlash is swift and merciless. Take Jennie from Blackpink, for example. She has been constantly criticized for looking cold or arrogant on stage, with fans accusing her of being lazy. The reality? She has suffered from multiple injuries and was once performing with an ankle injury that hadn't fully healed. But instead of receiving support, she was bombarded with hate comments. Fans who once adored her were suddenly calling for her to be removed from the group, all because of a false perception. Then there's Irene from Red Velvet, who faced one of the biggest personality scandals in K-pop. A well-known stylist accused her of being disrespectful and verbally abusive. And within hours, Irene went from being one of the most beloved idols to one of the most hated. While she later issued a public apology, the damage was irreversible. Her entire career, which she had spent years building, was nearly destroyed overnight because of one incident. But perhaps the most tragic example is T-ara, whose bullying scandal in 2012 remains one of the most unjust cases of industry manipulation. The group was accused of mistreating former member Hwayoung, and without a second thought, the public turned against them. It wasn't until years later that evidence surfaced, proving that Hwayoung had exaggerated her victimhood and that T-ara had been falsely accused. But by then, it was too late. Their careers had already been ruined. K-pop agencies encourage idols to be fake, to put on an act that appeals to the masses. But the moment they slip, the industry turns against them with brutal efficiency. Dating in K-pop is a crime. Not officially, but fans treat it that way. Agencies train idols to appear single and available so that obsessive fans can fantasize about being their lovers. The moment an idol is caught dating, all hell breaks loose. The dating scandal between Kai, EXO, and Jennie, Blackpink, is a perfect example. When Dispatch exposed their relationship, the backlash was immediate. Fans flooded social media with angry comments, demanding that they break up. The relationship ended mysteriously soon after, leading many to believe that their agencies had forced them apart to protect their careers. Then there's Jungkook from BTS, who has been linked to multiple women over the years. Every time, toxic fans launch an online witch hunt, harassing the women involved until they are forced to disappear. It doesn't matter if the rumors are true or not. The damage is done the moment the gossip spreads. And then there's Hyuna and Dawn, who defied the system by going public with their relationship. Instead of supporting them, Cube Entertainment fired them both. While they later found success as an independent duo, their love story still ended in heartbreak, proving that even idols who dare to fight back are not immune to the industry's toxic culture. K-pop is known for its bright, cheerful image, but behind the scenes, idols suffer in silence. The pressure of perfection, combined with relentless gossip, has led to tragic outcomes. Sulli, the former FX member, was one of the most outspoken idols in the industry. She was constantly criticized for being too free-spirited and for discussing topics like feminism and mental health, subjects that many in South Korea still consider taboo. The bullying she faced was relentless, and in 2019, she took her own life. Just a month later, her close friend Gu Hara was found dead in her home. The former Kara member had faced years of harassment, including revenge porn threats from an ex-boyfriend. She had fought hard to rebuild her life, but in the end, the industry's cruelty won. And then there's Junghyun from SHINee, one of K-pop's most talented vocalists. He had openly spoken about his struggles with depression, but instead of getting the support he needed, the industry brushed his pain aside. In 2017, he ended his life, leaving behind a heartbreaking letter that exposed the unbearable pressures of being an idol. The same fans who spread hate and rumors online suddenly cry mental health matters when an idol dies, but the cycle never stops. Gossip isn't just entertainment in K-pop. It's a weapon used by agencies, fans, and the media to control idols. False accusations can destroy careers. Dating scandals can end relationships, and lifestyle controversies can permanently damage reputations. Idols are trained to be perfect, but perfection is impossible. The moment they slip, the industry, the media, and even their own fans will turn against them. K-pop is a world that pretends to be beautiful, but is built on exploitation, control, and lies. Until the industry changes, it will remain a place where rumors kill careers. Truth is whatever the agencies decide, and fans are both worshipers and executioners.